Hey, good morning. I just want to encourage somebody today when the Lord call, and sometimes you probably get outpatient things say the Lord not using you, and the time which you think the Lord should be using you. I notice three very important part of the Lord calling anybody to service. The Lord call you. That's a must. God called us. But the very, very important part of it, the Lord has to train us before He use us. Sometimes the training can seem very long, can seem very tiring, but it's part of the process. We see it in the book all over. God called a prophet, just like even the famous person we know about Moses. God called him, train him for 40 years, and then use him for the next 40 years. More giving to you, more training you need to take. Jesus Christ, being called, chosen, it took him 30 years to be trained, to use, before being appointed. His service was 3 years, but his training was 30 years. And the day God called him. So sometimes, what happened to us sometimes, the raising up can be challenging because we want to be seen now, we want to be effective now, we want to do things now. No. Training is very important. Because training you learn warfare. God allows situation in life in training. You see, if we're going to overcome the challenge, because nothing God not going to test you with when you are to overcome. God promote you according to what you already know. Because God is with you. Even while you abandon him. So God allow us to go through stuff. It's to pass us according to what we know. Because the Bible says God will never ever give you more than you can do or manage. So anything you're going through, you are the answer. Because God will never give you a question without you have the answer. You're more than everything you face. Because God is with you. If you spend time to recognize it. God call you. He train you before he use you. So the training can take a long time. But the using is guaranteed. The calling is a must. But most people abandon the training because the training can be so hard. It can be so tiring. It can be so long. Because if you read, if you study, if you pray, if you learn, if you communicate, if you go out there and represent what you learn, if you go out there and present yourself to things, because everything you learn, you've been tested along the way. This is where you learn spiritual warfare. This is where you learn to overcome all things. So when God uses you now, nothing can disqualify you. Nothing can stop you because you are to overcome every single thing. You're intelligent, you're smart, you're humble. You don't worry people because you are God's mouthpiece and God will use you to glorify his name. So the key what you're going through today, God card is guaranteed. God using you is guaranteed. But what problem happened to us today? We get tired. We abandon because when God trade we can't take it because it seems so painful. It seems so hard. But more God going to use you, the more Him have to qualify you according to the training you go through. Right? Many are called Few are chosen to go through the training. Because the training is hard. Training is hard. When somebody been qualified for 100 meters, the race is one day, but the training can be a lifetime. The training can be a lifetime. Look in the natural earth. We have an Olympic every 4 years. So if you train 4 years for one day, right? If you train 4 years for one day, so life is about training, right? Because you qualify according to what you train. So if you want to become the man and the woman God called to be, stand in the training. Because God chose you to cleanse you, to consecrate you, to sanctify you, to glorify Himself through you after you overcome every challenge. Because greater is in you that's in the world. And God will use you to be His mouthpiece, to declare His word across the nation. Right? Why I'm saying this to you? God called me 2019. God been training me the last 6 years. Night and day, sleepless night, praying, reading, pushing in. Because I know God called me. And when God call you, God's word have to come to pass. I'm not going to abandon God, because God will never abandon me. So my job now to maintain it. Do the work as a good soldier. Don't give up, don't get weary. Pray to God, read every day. Because when God is using you, the whole word will be a footstool, because God will use you to glorify His name. Right? Weeping may go through the trading, but joy come when the appointed time come. And for God choose you, that means you overcome all things. Because the calling when God choose you, qualify you. But do not abandon the training. The training is very important, because remember, when God is training you to teach you every single thing, because you will be a mouthpiece to teach wisdom, to teach knowledge, to teach God kingdom nature, to teach how God live, how God operate. Because remember, we are like God in this earth, with His presence, in His authority. So it's a lot you have to do, a lot you have to give account for, more of you require. So do not abandon the training. The training where most people give up, because people get weary, people get tired, people say, I can't because I want it. No. Do not give up life experience. The more life experience you are, the more you can know God. You're going to know to be a witness. You're going to know to express to all people. You're going to know to be a mouthpiece and reach other people. The training is very important. Please, the Bible said, my people perish because of lack of understanding. You've got to carry through every understanding. So when put you up in our community, in our leadership, in our workplace, in the environment, we're going to put you up. You're going to be the head, the leader, not the tail, a follower. God called leader, not follower. But if you go through the training, go through the process, go through it. And when you study, you will be approved to study for your degree, a bachelor, whatever school you can do in earth. If you study long, and when you pass exam, you will never hungry again. You will never be broke again. So God carry through life to study. So Him can use you to speak to nation, to speak to prince, to speak to king, queen, president, prime minister, whoever it be, company owner, CEO. You're going to be the head to lead people God's word, because you're walking God's counsel. You're walking God's name. So today, do not abandon your post. God call you, choose you, place you in a mother home to be His prophet, His apostle, His royal priesthood unto nation. He formed you in the home to express Himself into you. So God call you to this time, in His perfect time, to spend time, know Him. Let me say, yes, remember, you're talking about the God of glory, the creation of glory, the God of who created the earth and everything in it. So you have to learn about everything in it. Remember when God spent time with Moses, 80 years 80 days, 40 each time in Mount Sinai. God gives Moses so much information. So you have to be a man of information when God's speaking to you. So God cares through the time of studying to give you information. Information is power. Knowledge is power. Wisdom is power. Revelation is power. So God will care through revelation, teach you. But most of us today give up. Can't bother because we want quick success. Want to cut the shortcut. No. What Satan do to Jesus Christ, he want to come tempt him. So if you bow down to me, don't go through the process. Don't bother go through that, man. Don't do that, man. It's okay. Shortcut. Shortcut, draw blood. Right? Do that. Cut out the journey. Go through the process. And God guarantees to use you. And God call you. But you have to go through the training. And when the training over, I'm telling you, nobody that would work can disqualify you. The calling qualify you. But the training is very, very, very critical. It's very, very serious. Because God will never use you without him train you. And train you for his work, proposition. He called you for his work. The training is very, very important. So today, I hope what I'm saying today help you to understand God training is very important. God will never ever give more than you can manage. He will give it unto you what you ought to learn. The truth is in the mouth. Your answer, you ought to know it because God cared through the journey and then test you through the journey and promote you and promote you and promote you. Remember, the longer in the training, the bigger you get, the more you grow. I've been trained for the last 6 years. God give me 8 years. I have 2 more years to go. I'm going to tell you, when God opened the door, I'm telling you, beautiful thing going to happen in my life next 2 years. So continue, do the training night and day. I'm studying night and day. I'm hungry, studying, thirsty, studying, naked, studying, weeping, studying, tired, studying, sleepless night, studying. I'm studying and studying and become the man of God come to me. And God set before me a word that we should follow. And if you follow the word that God set before you, and God gave us Bible to set for you, so you shall follow and learn through the word. And you follow him. He's the way, the truth, and the life for us to follow unto us. God called all prophet, all people. Look in the New Testament, when God called the disciples, them call them and prepare them. And after, he said, don't leave now. Baptize you, go out there and teach my people. You're called to be a teacher, but you have to go through the learning process. Do not abandon the learning process. The learning process is everything you need to shine like Christ. Christ did it. Why not you? We can't skip the race. Christ learned 30 years and then him qualified to do the work. After him suffer a while, then 3 years to express the glory of God. Your time now. God give me 8 years. What year is God give you to study? Don't abandon your post. Study, study, study. I'm guaranteed you will never beg for bread. You will never hungry in your life when God ready to release you in the world, to be a fruit, to produce, to be an impact in all the world. Be fruitful and multiply. You can't multiply if not to add, to grow with. So today, your time now to lay foundation blessing, to teach a family how God said to live. Because we, before God will abandon the post, so God try to teach now how to stand his precept and live the life worthy of the Lord. So today, make God call you, make God train you, and God will use you according to his glory, because God's word will never lie, and God's word shall prevail. God call you to be a prophet unto nation. If we teach you how to be a prophet, if we teach you according to the calling, and then in light we shine on you, so you will be the man, the woman that God called to be in Jesus' name.